everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are exploring Athens. We are already few days here in the city and we didn't actually manage to see the touristic side of it, so we explore it today. We start with Anatiofka village. I think I pronounce it correctly. If not, I'm gonna leave the name here somewhere anyways, in case you want to check it out. As I said, we are already few days in the city, but we had some day trip, one to Hydra Island and one to Aegina Island. So 2 different days to different islands. In case you want to see the vlogs, you see them on my channel. Probably already on my channel, or if not, they're coming up soon anyways. And now let's explore. It's a neighborhood. I don't think it's a village. Under the Acropolis, it's a very nice old neighborhood here in Athens. This is the street we are going to uphill. I've seen on Instagram some nice Instagrammable places. I'll show it to you as well. If they are so nice as in the photos, we'll see. It looks like that one over there are the Acropolis, and as I said, just at the base of the hill is this cute neighborhood. There are lots of coffee shops around. I haven't seen so many coffee shops in my life. And cats, hello. We still have to go uphill. The good part about today is that it is not very hot outside and it's a bit windy as well. It doesn't feel that much heat. I think we're nearly there. According to Google Maps, it's not very far. Or maybe this one is the village as well, so we can tell. There are lots of old buildings around here. We saw lots of ruins on our way here as well. I think we can say this city is an open air museum. Google Maps leads us like on this stairs. I put the neighborhood, so I don't know which street is gonna lead us to. And we arrived. This one is the village. This is the view from this street that I've just showed you. Love these narrow streets like this one. Let's go this way a little bit. I thought this area is gonna be larger, but there are actually 2 streets, no? Like one street, one big street, and like few narrow streets between the houses that go uphill. Or maybe there are more. We'll see. We explore some more. Some ruins. This city is an open air museum. There you have it. A huge yard with ruins. This is called Roman Agora. And you have a nice view over the Acropolis as well. Here's a nice church. And a few meters away, more ruins. This one, I don't know what it is. So if you're passionate about history, you won't be wrong choosing Athens. And we are now in Plaka neighborhood. It looks like it's a very touristy site, but nice as well. Lots of shops. As I said, terraces everywhere. This one is cute. Nice shop. Plaka shopping center. We are somewhere in a square in Plaka. We found a church here, massive building. It's a very nice area here. I love the vibe. It's currently 10 o'clock and now they start opening the shops and everything. It looks like people in Athens are not morning people. Well, it's Saturday as well, so the next place on our today's itinerary is the National Garden, which is actually a park and the entrance is free. Once you get to the park, the first scenery is with these palm trees, very tall palm trees. And we're gonna have a walk and maybe look for a bench to sit down and relax a couple of minutes. And here is a nice building. I'm gonna show you in a sec. There you have it. I don't know what building is this. More ruins here. It's not a very flowery area, it's more like a green area, so there are not too many flowers around. It's not very colorful, but it's green. Many hours later, we had a break. We went to our accommodation because it was too hot outside. And now we are out exploring again. We are going to Mount Lycabettus, or like Cabitus, I don't know how to pronounce. We are looking for the funicular. I don't think we took the right path there, but we have to go uphill a lot. I'll show you how the road looks like. There are actually stairs and we are going to the funicular. We found the first sign to the funicular. It's called telepheric. I don't know if it's a cable car or whatever it is. We'll see. I think this is the funicular station. Hello. Tickets?
How many tickets?
2 tickets.
Up and down?
Yes.
26.
By card, please.
Hands with me, card in the machine over there.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Deci. We paid 13 euros per person in order to go uphill and return by funicular. And we are now on the top of the hill. I'll show you the view. One of the panoramic views, actually. This is one. Somewhere over there are the Olympics, and over there the Acropolis. Here a level down is a terrace where you can have dinner. At the moment it's very sunny, but I think it's nice during evening. Here it's a church. We're gonna see it later. And here's the other part of Athens. We went a little bit downhill to take some photos in that area, and now I think we're gonna go to a different place, to another hill. We'll see if we still have time to get there before sunset. And now we are going uphill to take the funicular, uphill and then downhill again, and then take the funicular and go to the next destination of the day. I was joking earlier saying that these terraces here on the mount, on the top of the hill, these ones, they should pay the tourists the money for the funicular. It's a joke obviously, but I don't think I'm far from the truth. And here are the Acropolis. At the moment, the ticket price for visiting the Acropolis is 30 euros per person. For us, it's a little bit pricey, to be honest. I know they try to limit the number of people that visit this site, so I think they've done a good job, because I decided to not give 30 euros for a ticket, although we paid more money for more stupid things. We arrived at the final point on the top of the hill, and this is the view. So if you're in Athens and you want to enjoy a very beautiful view with not a very difficult hike, then you can consider this place. It's definitely worth seeing. A new day here in Athens. We still have a few hours left until we go to the airport, so we want to explore some more streets that we didn't see yesterday. And of course, we'll take you with us. We are in an area where there are lots of rooftop coffee shops. As you can see over there, there's one 360 rooms, so you have a view over there. This one here, MS Roof Garden, and you have there Attic Rooftop. We're gonna move forward to a different place that we're gonna visit today. This is Little Cook, this street. It's a street with lots of terraces. At the moment, they're not all of them open because it's too early morning, but few steps forward, we arrived in city. I think I'm pronouncing correctly, neighborhood. The same as all the places, touristic places in Athens. There are lots of coffee shops. This one looks very nice actually from the outside. Of course, nothing's open at the moment, and I thought it's gonna be larger, like Plaka, for example, that we've seen yesterday, but it's not the case. We're gonna have a look on the street that is parallel with this one, and then we see what else we can do. Few more hours. We are spending our last hour in Athens, in the National Garden, in a very quiet area. And I want to talk to you a little bit and tell you my opinions about this city, in case you want to visit, like to know what to expect. The first thing you need is like the common transportation, the public transport. You'll have cards for 1 day, 5 days, I think 3 days as well. It's very affordable, so if you want to travel between places very easily, you can definitely buy a card that is good for metro, buses, trams, and everything related to common transportation. The thing you'll see very popular here is the Hop on Hop off bus. There are 3 different routes that you can choose from. One in port, one on the coastline, and one in the center of the city. For all together, you pay around 26 euros per person for 48 hours. I don't know, if you have more time, you can buy. But if you want, let's say, I think it's worth booking, but somehow the city is very crowded. You stay a lot of time in traffic. I don't know, it might not be very pleasant to stay in a bus stuck in traffic, not seeing anything. But also in the same time, I think it's a great option if you want to see the beaches, because the coastline gets you only, I mean, it's an option to get to some very beautiful beaches that there's no common transportation to go there. So it might be an option if you want to, if you have more time and want to see the beaches. Also, if you decide you want to do this hop on hop off bus, you'll find the link or more links in the description box that you can choose from. Also about the food here, the food in Greece was always my favorite. I was a very huge fan of Greek food, but unfortunately here in Athens, maybe we didn't find the best restaurants or something like that, but we didn't have the best experience with food, so I don't know. It was, for me, it was a little bit of disappointing, let's say like this. And with these things, I think I covered all I wanted to say about Athens. And in case I forgot something, I will leave them written down in the description box anyways, or somewhere on the video itself. We will take the bus to the airport and go home, and we'll have some more trips coming up, so stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more vlogs. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you guys with the next adventure. Bye.